Welcome back to your live continuing Teradek 2015 NAB coverage, the National Association of Broadcasters Convention from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Michael Artsis. We're at the Las Vegas Convention Center in the Vitek Group brand booth because Teradek is a Vitek brand. And I got to tell you something, Vitek is amazing. They make such great products and have such great companies underneath them. They've got Sackler, Manfrotto, light panels, the list goes on and on, Bexel, O'Connor, Teradek, of course, Small HD. And speaking of Small HD, this man, Sean Dennison, makes a product called the Extender that is really perfect for Small HD monitors. Absolutely. And all the other monitors you use, plus a lot of other stuff, including lights like the Manfrotto lights that they make, and of course the light panels on camera lights, and all sorts of other different accessories for your cameras. I ran into you, Sean, here. The name of your company is really D-Pro, but the products are the Extender.
Correct.
I ran into you here a couple years ago, and I was looking for something like you, but it didn't exist, and I had these Israeli arms that would flop over and drop monitors off them, and you saved the day.
Thank you very much. We always love to save the day.
Yes, so tell me about, so this is the newest stuff from Extender, similar in look, a lot of it, to the older stuff, but better, so walk me through it all.
Okay, so everything that we have here is the 200 series, which we just released in January. What we actually did is we increased the tension capacity and we strengthened each unit so they can handle a lot more weight now. They're very micro adjustable, so with a tool that we give you, you can control the amount of friction that you're going to put on all of your arms and on your rigs, which are really working out well.
So this is the small one. I like this one a lot because it keeps the rig nice and compact, and they all work off of either hot shoe or quarter 20, correct?
Correct, and we also make 50 millimeter rod mounts, which you can put them on it too. So everything we make is very much like an erector set. You can mix and match parts and make them work on pretty much any situation that you have out in the field.
So this longer arm, what's that one called?
This is the Live at 5-inch arm. It's a straight arm. It's only got head articulation, but if you come and look at the film at 11, this is a full...
Hold both of these up so everybody can see them.
So this is the full 11-inch when you come out to full extension, and this is totally articulating. But just like what we do is you set it and forget it. That's pretty much what you do.
You're stealing Ron Popeil's line. I don't know. That might be trademarked. Maybe we should go with a different one. Like just set it once and don't think about it.
Exactly.
We'll work on this for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Adjust it to the weight that you want, and it'll work.
And so, how much weight will something like that hold?
Now these could handle up to 5 pounds, probably even more. But that's what we tested it.
So
with. That'll
be like most of the Small HD stuff. Like an Atomos product, mostly Atomos stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's so light.
It's really like the Convergent Design Odyssey line that is gonna be a beast, and also weird mounting, right?
That's why we created the friction mount now with the right angle adapter for the Odyssey 7 series.
Yeah.
It works tremendously well. All our new products lock, which they didn't do in the past.
What do you mean they lock?
So now all you have to do is adjust the friction a little with your finger, and now you can't even move it.
Wow.
It's locked.
That is great. I think that's a great addition.
Yeah, we can do that with all our arms now.
With all of them?
All of them.
And that comes standard with all the arms?
Yep.
Wow. So I always say to people that your stuff it's not cheap.
Correct.
But that's good. That's a good thing. You don't want cheap stuff. So it's not cheap, but it's a very good value proposition.
Absolutely.
It's very worth the money. I feel like they're reasonably priced.
Right. We make it in California, so I'm able to see quality control.
Yeah.
The shop's only 20 minutes from my house. I go and check on all the products, make sure everything works perfectly, and I hand assemble everything. So I'm making sure that everything works great.
You're hand assembling this stuff?
I hand assemble everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you get a big order, how long does it take to get it?
Well, if we have it in stock, which I try to do is every waking moment that I have, I make product and I store it. So if a big order comes in, we'll be ready for it.
So you don't have any hobbies then?
Well, I have a video production company too. So
wait, I said hobbies. That's a business.
Yeah, but it's not work. I mean, shooting's my life. I love.
What do you like to shoot?
Right now, I do a lot of corporate, which is amazing.
I didn't say what do you do. I said what do you like to shoot?
What do I like to shoot?
Oh, well, you said it's amazing. You like corporate work?
I like corporate work a lot.
You do?
Absolutely.
What's the most challenging part of corporate work?
Probably the clientele. It can range with a lot of needs,
Yeah.
or it can range all the way down to somebody just wants you to take their project and run with it. So you have the full gamut.
Yeah, you wind up. We've done a lot of corporate work, and you have the they want to be the producer, boss, everything.
Correct.
And they really just want somebody to show up with a camera and hit record.
Right.
And make sure it's in focus, because they want to tell you how they're going to light it too, even, and
Absolutely.
white balance it.
Absolutely.
And most times they don't know what they're talking about, but they think they do.
Right.
And then you can go all the way to like completely hands off, which is the best way.
And that's what we specialize in. We're a one-stop shop. You come in, we do the entire process for you. So
You want to plug your production company?
sure, D-Pro Video, D-Pro Video.
All right. How'd you come up with the D? Is it the Dennison part of your name?
Actually, D-Pro stands for Dennison Productions, but everybody and their brother uses their last name and a production company in the name.
Yeah.
So I changed it, and I went to D-Pro.
There you go.
Yeah.
And so what is your favorite stuff to work on and to shoot?
Probably wildlife. I did 10 years as the videographer for the San Diego Zoo and Wild Animal Park, and I got
Wow.
to travel the world and document all the programs that go on around the world. And shooting, there's something about shooting wildlife that's just calming and soothing, and it really puts you at peace.
You ever get to pet the tigers?
I have,
Really?
yeah.
That's pretty cool. How about the lions?
Well, you have to wait till they're like in a medical situations where they're anesthetized maybe, and so then I can touch them then. But if they're live, no, you don't even want to be near. They'll rip your hand off.
They get really rowdy, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, so with these products, what else can you do with them? You can mount a monitor, you can mount lights, you can do, what else can you do?
Well, we also created, when we created the shoe mount, we made the thread depth the same as a mic clip. So you can actually extend microphones off of your camera as well and get better, cleaner audio, get it closer to your subject. So it's basically like a small boom with your mic.
So this is not only for ENG work, and that's where that would really come in handy, electronic news gathering, but this is also for filmmaking as well, and it works really great with anything from the smallest, like let's say Blackmagic pocket camera,
Yep.
all the way up to an Arri.
Absolutely.
The big Arri stuff, not the mini, the big one.
Right. We never limit what we do. We are always able to modify it to work on virtually anything. So it can go in any industry, and that's what we're working at.
Where can I buy it?
You can buy it directly from us at theextender.com, THEXTENDER, or you can use multiple dealers around, B&H, Adorama. We also have dealers in San Diego, Video Gear, DVE Store, and some outside the United States as well.
Very nice. I'm very impressed. That's Sean Dennison, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you on here. I'm loving the new products.
Thank you.
I like them a lot, and they really do work. They work really well, so you got to check them out. It is theextender.com. Drop one E off of that if you're going to spell it like you normally would. All right, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with a whole lot more on your live continuing Teradek NAB 2015 coverage of the National Association of Broadcasters Convention here at the Las Vegas Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Michael Artsis. Stay with us.